In this video I'm going to show you how to do some basic polishing on a watch. If you read our article on polishing, you'll know that polishing is basically adding scratches finer and finer in size and getting them to be in the uniform direction to reflect the light in a uniform way. And we basically have two kinds of polishes. We have a mirror finish, and then we have a rough polish or a brushed finish. Now, whatever you do, I recommend trying it first on an area of a watch or a piece of scrap material that you don't need, because if you try it for the first time on your watch face and you create some damage, it's going to be costly to have that cleaned up. So you can do it on the inside of a bracelet. I'm just going to do everything on this spare metal bracelet I have. And the first thing we're going to do is learn how to give a basic clean. This could be done to a brushed finish or to a polished finish. And what we're going to use is a product such as this, which is basically some fabric impregnated with different chemicals that have different degrees of coarseness, and you start with the coarsest product and basically in the same direction, always in the same direction, polish whatever it is you want to polish. And you can see we're removing some dirt from our bracelet. So there's several products like this on the market. These are basically pieces of cloth impregnated with a polishing compound. Now the next thing we might want to use is a little bit more abrasive, and that's a product called Simicron. Simicron polish. This is one of the best polishing materials out there for stainless steel. And what you want to do is you want to apply some of this polishing compound to a soft, clean cloth. Apply that to the piece of metal you want to clean up and polish. And then use a dry area of your rag to firmly remove the polish. And what you're doing is you're polishing away a lot of dirt, and you're getting rid of a lot of smaller scratches. This in no way will get rid of deep gouges or scratches. It basically cleans and gets rid of small swirls. If we now want to remove scratches that are deeper, there are a few things we can do. And probably the easiest to deal with is on a brushed finished piece of metal. And what I recommend doing here is taking something like Scotch-Brite or a product such as this steel wool. Steel wool comes in different kinds of grades. This is 000 extra fine. We're going to take a small piece of this, hold up our piece of metal, and you can see that the brush goes all in one direction, and I'm going to gently brush the metal all in the same direction. And what this will do is it reintroduces scratches to the surface. This is very delicate. It'll give it a nice delicate brushed finish. Just make sure you're constantly moving your steel wool or Scotch-Brite in the same direction.